Good day, ma'am. My name is Claire Elam. I am from BSB 3A. Today, I'll discuss the taxation based on the syllabus. So, first topic is all about concept and nature of transfer taxes. So, transfer taxes. So, are the taxes imposed when ownership or property or assets is transferred from one person to another? So, for example, is yuta sa kanununuan bitaw na i pamana sa imo or mga butang nga na-value sama sa mga kuan ng balay, sakyanan or unsa pa na basta na-value nga kwarta. So, nature of transfer taxes. They are indirect taxes often included in the transaction proper. So, sa dani is naagid sa kanang dapat i-process nga mga papel or mga different transaction. Unlike sa direct taxes, tas they apply to wealth or property transfer, not income. So sa dani is kanang dili gikan sa kwarta nga butang kundi gikan sa ilang kuan pagka kwartahan or kanang daan na gid nila nga mga butang na. So they may be one-time taxes charged only during the transfer. So sa dani is one time taxes lang pagkuan sa charge kung ang butang is na-transfer na sa inheritance. So state tax when a person dies and transfer property to heirs. So inani like example is kinang imong lolo or lula nga naibutang nga pamana sa iyang mga apo or iyang mga bata. So donor's tax. So kanang like kanang gitagaan ka sa mga butang or kwarta or unsa pa na nga gibalay mo sa donor's tax. So capital gain tax or transfer tax. So for example ani is tagaan na ka sa tax kung nahalin na ang mga butang. So next topic is state tax, gross state deduction, and net state tax. So what is state tax? So state tax is the tax on transfer property upon death paid before property is given to heirs based on the net stake. So ang state tax is kanang kibali before nimo iyatag ang imoy pamana sa imong mga apo or mga bata dapat paid na ang iyang mga taxes since sa pulmero pa lang para ang imong kwan inheritance is wala na siya unanaon kay paid naman daan. So next is what is gross state? So total value of all properties owned by the deceased. It includes real property like land, house, personal property, car, jewelries, intangible property like banks, accounts, or shares. So example of gross state. House with a value of 1 million, car with 500,000, savings 500,000. So kibali i-plus lang nimo tanan. So ang gross states niya is 2 million. So next is what are deductions? So amount subtract by the gross state reduce the taxable amount. So common deduction like funeral expenses, death or disease, standard deduction, family home deduction. So for example is na ang funeral expenses is 100,000, death dayon nga mga 200,000. So standard deduction din 500,000. So i-deduct lang nimo tanan do ang total deduction na din kay 800. So what is net state? The remaining amount after deduction. This is the taxable state formula. So net state equals gross state minus deduction. So for example, gross state is 2 million. So ang deduction niya is 800,000. So ang iyang net state dayon kay nabilin kay 1,200,000. So next topic is concept and nature of donors taxes. So what is donors tax? So donors tax is nang kibali nagkuan ka naghatag ra ka nga walay kabayaran. So next is concept of donors tax. Tax on the gratis transfer of property given without receiving something of equal value. So, kibali, nagatag ra kag ini amount nga sa imong kibali apo or igsuon nga free. So, nature tax on privilege, an excise tax imposed on the right to give property as a gift. So, gift pro gyapon siya nga mga butang or sakyanan nga wala kay gipangayo bitaw nga kabayaran. So, nature gratuitous transfer applies only to free transfer, no payment involved. So, nang gift para sa mga gift, so, taxable siya. So, sales, so not donors tax kanang walay mga tax nga dapat kay paid naman daan. So, nature interbibus transfer happens during the lifetime of donor. So, for example, ani is kanang nang imo ang ginikanan is nagatag sa yuta or sakyanan while napasila ka ng kibali pamana ba nga kana imo dana ka nga part sa ako ang pamana or kana imo ang part. So, nature unilateral transfer, one-sided transaction, donors gives then receive. So, kini is kanang one-sided lang nga gihatag niya sa imo nga kana imo na. So, tax rate or train law flat rate of 6%. So, sample ni is kanang nag-atag ka gift nga amount of 500,000. So, less exemption is 250. So, ibali, i-divide na nimo sa 2. So, nahimo siyang 500,000 divide 250 is equals 250. So, ang 250 dayon is times nimo sa 6%. So, ang tax nimo na is 15,000. So, next topic is state and donors tax computation. So, step in tax computation. So, first is determine gross state, subtract deduction, get net takes, and multiply by 6% tax rate. So, for example is gross state nga 3 million o nasa deduction sa expenses nga 1 million. So, solution na ni is ay bali ang formula ni is state tax equals net times 6%. So, 3 million minus 1 million nga deduction equals 2 million. So, kana ang kuan 2 million mo na siya ang net tax kuan din nimo sa times din nimo sa state tax nga 6%. So, ang 2 million times 6% is na imo siyang 120,000. So, mo na yung state tax. So, sa donors tax computation, first is determine nimo ang total gifts, subtract na niyo sa 250,000 exemption, then get net gifts, then multiply by 6% tax rate. So, example ani is total gifts nga amount is 600,000. So 600,000 ang formula dai dani gyapon is donors tax is equals total gifts minus 250 times 6%. So, 600 minus 250 is equals 350. So, karon 350 muna siya ang imong total tax. So, divide nimo sa 6%. So, ang 350 times 6% is naimo lang siyang 21,000. So next topic is BIR form 1800 and 1801. So, filing of tax return. So, what is BIR Form 1800? So, it is official return used to report donor tax filed by any person who gives a gift or donor. So, bisan kinsa basta kay na sila gift or donation sa imo, so pwede sila makapile na nga kana pinagi sa imo paghatag nga donitra. So, who should file? So, any individual or entity who donates property applies to kanang real property, personal property, tangible or intangible assets. So, where to file and pay? So, dito ka sa authorized agent bank or AAB. So, or review district office RDO of donor or online payment. So, like GCash, Land Bank, or unsa pa. So, nasad pod sila yung mga requirements sa pagkuhan sa BIR form. So, deed of donation, IN of donation, donor and done, validated return or proof of payment, property documents, then When to file. So, must be filed within 30 days after donation. So, pwede na ka makapile na with kibali one month before ka nag-donate. Ay, human ka nag-donate. So, what is BR Form 1801? So, it is official return used to report state tax filed by his executor or administration. So, ang dani na sila kalayan sa 1800 o 1801. So, ang 1801 is kanang di makapailan ni ang mga katong heirs or kanang mga inheritance nga naka-aim sa pamana sa ilang kaninuan. So, who should file? Executor or administrator, legal heirs of the deceased, required if state is taxable or exceeds. When to file? File within 1 year from date of death. Ay from date of death. So, pwede na ka ba file na sa kibali one year sa 1 year nga adlaw hantod sa kanang pagkamatay. So, where to file and pay. So, AAB or RDO of the deceased, same payment to channels as donor's tax. So, napod sila requirements sa 1801 like death certificate, list of properties, proof of deduction, TIN of heirs, or other kanang turon sa panang documents silang igamit. So, next topic is concept and nature of business taxes. So, what are business taxes? So, taxes imposed on business activity based on sales, receipt, or transaction paid by individuals or companies engaged in a business. So, kini, ang business taxes is kanang based sa imong company nga income, pero dili nimo tanan niya income kay 12% ra ang kwan business tax. So, concept of business taxes, tax on the privilege of doing business. Government charges business for operating and earning income. So, ang government is kakuan gina sila sa mga business. Bisag unsa pa nga business man dako man or gamay basta kay naagi 12% nga ilang makuha kay nagpa-withdraw man sa ilang VAT. So, nature of transaction based on sales or receipts, not total profit. So, lagi dili tanan nga income imo ang ikuan kay 12% ra. So, nature of indirect tax or VAT. Some business taxes like VAT are past customers. So kibali example is customer pays 112 for a 100. So product is 12 is a VAT. So 12 ra gid mo kanina kay 12% sa 112 sa kuan plus 100 is equals kuan. So kuan pagid sa 12% nga VAT mo sa yung nabilin nga 12. So VAT value added tax or 12% ng tax of goods, services, and importation paid by VAT registered business. So, percentage tax of for non-VAT business usually 3% of gross sales or repeats sa mga non-VAT business na siya kanang gibali sa sari lang. So, 3%. So, ang purpose of business tax is generate government revenue, regulate businesses activities, ensure fair contribution from business. So next topic is introduction to value added tax and percentage tax. So what is VAT? A 12% consumption tax imposed on sales of goods, services, and importation. So sa tanan nga goods or services nga para sa mga kuan butang or mga baligya sa business is nagigay 12% consumption paid by customer but collected by business. So example is a product worth of 100 plus 12% VAT is equals to 100 of a total. So nature of VAT, indirect tax passed to customer, transaction based on sales, multi-stage tax applied to every level. Who are VAT taxpayers? So mo sila ang mga taxpayers nga business with sales exceeding VAT threshold of minimum 3 million. So, mo gani sila ang minimum nga maka-register sa box taxpayers. So, what is percentage tax? A business tax for non-VAT taxpayers based on gross sales or receipts. Nature of percentage tax. Direct tax is paid by business based on gross sales, usually with a 3% rate. So, may vary by law. Who pays percentage tax? So, business earning below 3 million threshold not VAT registered. So more siya ang below 3 million is not VAT registered na sila. So next topic is VAT on sale of goods or properties. So what are goods or properties? So simple is ang goods is na mga physical items or mga products. So unsa nga products basta mga goods na sila, mga pagkaon. Properties like real estate or tangible asset, mga yuta, mga balay, mga sakyanan na sila. But what is VAT on goods properties? So a 12% tax imposed on the sales, barter or exchange of goods or properties applied to VAT registered businesses. So kibali ka ng 12% is kibali gibarter na sa imong kwan kanang mga expenses or sales nga imong nakuan sa imong business. So when is VAT applied? So VAT is imposed when there is actual sale or transfer. The seller is VAT registered. The transaction is the course of business. So na tay formula sa VAT. So VAT is equal to gross selling price times 12%. So example is selling price 1,000. So VAT is 1,000 times 12% is 120. So ang 120 dayon i-plus na nimo sa selling price. So ang total price na siya is 1,100. Mo na siyang nahimo nga 1,120. So other example, VAT on property. So household for 2 million. So VAT is 2 million times 12% is nahimo siyang 240,000. So kanang 200,000 mo na siya imong total. I-plus na nimo siya sa household property nga 2 million mo na siyang nahimo nga 2,240,000. So next topic is VAT on sale of services and on importation. So what are services? Activities performed for a fee, example transportation, consulting, repair services, professional services. So when is VAT on services applied? So services is performed in the Philippines, provider is VAT registered, done in the course of trade or businesses. So example of services is services fee 5,000. So VAT is equals 5,000 times 12% is equals to 600. So ang 600 plus na nimo sa services fee nga 5,000. So mo siya nahimo nga 5,600. So tax based on services. Gross receipts includes total amount received, fees, charges, commission. What is importation? So bringing goods in the Philippines from abroad. So kibali importation is nagpasulod ka sa mga baligya or nagpagawas sa baligya sa other nga company. So VAT formula of importation. VAT is equals customers value plus duties plus expenses times 12%. So kibali for example is wala man butang example dali, so magbutan na og example. So for example is customer value nga 100 plus customer duties nga 100 pod. So ang expenses din nga 100. So kada sa ni total mo, so 100 custom og duties nga 100 pod og excise tax nga 100 is 300. So times na nimo sa 12%, mo na ito magawas dayon ng nga answer adto pag imani mo ito times sa 12%. So next topic is percentage tax. What is percentage tax? So a business tax imposed on gross sales or receipts applies to non-VAT registered taxpayers. So nature of percentage tax. So direct tax paid by the business based on the gross income, not net, usually 3% tax rate. So ang nature sa business, ang direct tax is paid by the business based sa ilang gross income sa nga 3%. So who are liable? Business with annual sales below 3 million is muna sila ang dili ma-register. Filing and payment filed quarterly using BIR form paid the Bureau of Internal Revenue or BIR. Ang permila din sa percentage tax is equals gross sales times 3%. So sample ani is ibali ang gross nimo is 1, butang na to 1 din times nimo sa sale nga 3%. So ang answer adto is 3%. So natay formula sa percentage tax. So percentage tax equals gross sales times 3%. So for example is nakay gross nga 1,000 gross sales nga 1,000 times 3%. So ang imong kuan na dayon answer is 30 pesos. So next topic is VAT returns filing BIR form 2550Q or quarterly VAT return and BIR form 2550M or monthly VAT declaration. So what is BIR form 2550M? So monthly VAT declaration report monthly VAT transaction. So kini siya ang 2550M is ibali kada month ka mag-report sa imong VAT kibali sa mga transaction nimo para may bala nimo kung unsa ang lihok sa imong transaction sa imong business. So what is BIR form 2550Q? Quarterly VAT return, finally computation of VAT payable. So quarterly ka mag-report sa final sa kibali sa final computation nimo sa VAT nga payable nimo. So who files 2550M? So VAT registered taxpayers business with vetable transaction. So what is reported? Unsa imong i-report dito sa pagkuan nimo kada report sa imong quarterly and monthly. So report nito ang total quarterly output VAT, input VAT ug adjustment from monthly filings. So example ani kay output VAT nimo nga 30,000 ug input VAT nimo nga 20,000. So VAT payable na nimo is bali minus nimo sa minus sa mga 10,000. So what is reported monthly? Sales out. Ang unsa imong report kada month? So bali sales nimo nga output VAT o purchase input VAT. So VAT payable formula is equals output VAT minus input VAT. That would be all. Thank you.